Welcome to Toffee TV. It's any other business, and I just want to point out, Baz has got a sex robot story every week. Every week, he's got a.
You've just said we've got to do that.
No, because you said I've got a sex robot one. You went, oh my god, I've got a. It's like, well, if you are on sexrobot.com, you're likely to find a sex robot story. You shake your head, but every week you have one.
What does that say?
It says sexrobot.com.
Alright.
It does.
Okay. No one wants to put that into this here.
Well, this is something we've been discussing. We won't talk about what we've been talking about exactly.
Well, what you were talking about.
But we were talking about some websites that, like, there's certain names that you wouldn't dare put into your computer.
I wouldn't put sex robot.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There's certain names of certain things that, like, .com, that you would never put in your computer.
Cucamartina.com.
Because of the consequences, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. But you could never find out if they exist.
Well,
it's like Schrodinger's cat.
It is. Schrodinger.
No, this is a different fella. This is Schrodinger's cat.
Glenn Schrodinger's cat.
This is a different fella. It's
okay.
It's a different cat.
Different cat. Right.
That one died ages ago.
Did it though?
Ah.
See what we done?
Right, let's go.
Boom!
Why would you do that?
Oh no, because it's 3:30 in the morning.
It's not.
It came back though.
It's 2:25. Right. I'm gonna get the ball.
It'll be
I'm gonna get the ball rolling.
Yeah. Okay. See what we done.
Right. The dinosaur's footprints, 4 times bigger than a lion, are found in Africa.
Where? Who's proved it? Sure, it just wasn't a lion that's got a swollen foot.
Yeah, probably, Baz. Scientists have discovered evidence that a huge dinosaurs, an ancestor of the T-Rex. What did it go down, 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 and then hit a tree?
You ride a white swan and the people. Okay. Nothing. Let's go on.
What? Like one of his relatives are going to be watching, ringing up fucking what?
Patron, you don't know.
I don't know.
Listen.
If you're a relative to Mark Holman or
Mark Bolan, even, you're having a fucking Mark who? Mark
Holman.
Tainted love. Sometimes I feel I've got to drive a tree. You started this.
If you're a
relative of Mark Bolan,
yeah, and you've been affected,
just ignore
by anything we've said. Then
mainly him.
Then just it's an ancestor.
Leave Mark Holman out of this. You reckon he put, you know Mark Holman?
Yeah.
It's like his face was really pale, wasn't it? It's really pale. Do you reckon he used that dust off Turkish Delight? Just to... I think he
used some dust. I don't think
it wasn't dust. It was a special kind of
special kind of dust that he used. Yeah. Oh, won't say.
Turkish Delight.
Footprints left by the megatheropod have been photographed by professors in South Africa after discovery in the kingdom of Lesotho. Megatheropods are the various...
You got that bear's tongue in your mouth.
Come on to the bear's tongue. That turned are the early species that turned into the T-Rex. There you go.
Could they run as well?
Scientists believe the photographs show a link to the T-Rex, which lived between 85 million and 65 million years ago. See, if these discovered them ages ago, the band might have been called Megatheropod.
Wouldn't have had the same
wouldn't have had the same ring.
Doesn't roll off the tongue, that does it?
No, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say.
Don't.
Even on Patreon.
No, not on Patreon.
See, this is how you know it's real. By the 3 words I'm going to say now. British team member. Instantly it's truthful. British team member. Dr. Fabian Noel from the University of Manchester called the discovery very exciting, that it sheds a new light on what we could have mean for the species. She said it.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. A doctor.
A woman.
A woman that's a doctor.
Wow.
Now
leave the mate over his own.
Now we are in dinosaur territory. See what I did there? Yeah, okay. She said it would really would have been top of the food chain. Each of its 3 footprints measured 42.4 inches and 19.7 inches wide. Megatheropods are a larger version of the theropods, which are meat-eating 2-legged dinosaurs. I just wonder how this we're still finding dinosaurs. I think that's great.
It is great.
I think it's great.
That people just keep making those prints and putting them down to black.
Do you think? It was described as a significant find by co-author Dr. Laura Shishko from the University of Cape Town. 2 women. Globally, these large tracks are very rare. There is only one other known site similar in age and sized tracks, which is in
South Dakota,
Poland.
Poland.
The Poles get everywhere, don't they?
We're going dinosaurs in Poland, of course.
So there you go. A new dinosaur has been discovered. That's boss.
Has he?
Has he?
Well, there's a footprint. Not dinosaur. It's just a footprint which could have been made by a lion with a sore foot.
A lion with a sore foot, like it's swelled up.
Swelled up.
Swelled up. I mean, it could happen because we'll move on to our next story, and that is a bear has had 3 kilograms of tissue removed from its tongue after an illness caused it to swell.
See,
it might have been the bear, the wagging its tongue along the floor in South Africa. It become a monster.
Was that dragging its tongue? Wagging
its tongue?
Wagging or dragging?
Wagging its tongue.
Wagging.
Nyan Natu, an Asian brown bear, was suffering from a mysterious condition that caused its tongue to become so large it would drag along the floor as it tried to play with its brother, who's coincidentally
his tongue's got a brother.
His brother, whose name coincidentally was Mark Bolan. But I've heard I don't know, the stories of why tongues get enlarged. So maybe
bear's tongue.
Well,
what?
I'm just saying maybe he'd been overusing it,
and it makes your tongue go enlarged.
It would swell a little bit, wouldn't it?
I mean, mine just saying. A bit bigger for me.
I'm just saying. The ladies love a bit of Nyan Hey too. He said, although his first operated in 2016, his swelling reoccurred and it's left him in more pain. He injured it again against his teeth and had to rest his head against the bars of a cage to support. Well, maybe it wasn't in a fucking cage! Vets from Edinburgh University, another British university, were smashing this to bits this week. Travelled to the place formerly known as Burma and operated for 4 hours to remove...
Did he speak its tongue?
Its native tongue? I don't know. 3 kilograms of tissue helping him to be able to live a more comfortable life. Well, he's living in a cage.
With a big tongue.
He was rescued from a legal sale by a monastery as well. One of the vets, Heather Bacon.
Kevin's sister?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. 6 degrees of Heather Bacon.
Yeah.
Don't know. Sorry, I'm just it says one of the vets from the Jian Marching International Centre for Animal Welfare Education, Royal, and then it says in commas, Dick. The Royal Dick School of Veterinary Studies said, thanks to all the enthusiasm and compassion of all involved in this uniquely collaborative project, we have been able to make a tangible improvement to the quality of Nyan Hatu's life. Oh, good. That's, isn't that?
Well, you like your animals,
that's nice, isn't
good.
It? That's nice. Now we'll be able to eat much more comfortably, sleep in a more natural position, move more freely, and he'll just look better on all those tourist pictures. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, innit? Well, get the selfies.
You know, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Right, I've got a couple more. Hang on.
Have you?
Got a couple more.
Which was the one you were really excited about? The dinosaur?
The dinosaurs, yeah. Well, I've got more.
Go on,
Will sex cure pandas' habit of walking backwards? I mean, it's a question.
Is it a female panda?
A young female panda at Berlin Zoo is being set up with a male lover in the hope that she will help cure her unusual habit of walking backwards. Does she mute? Did they go? Is it just like every time they go diddle-do, 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 she just Starts
walking back.
Zookeepers believe the frustrations associated with life in captivity once again take it out the fucking cage. Then fucking hell, do you think there might be a theme here?
She's walking backwards to get away from the fucking cage. So has a fella panda come up with the idea of this?
I don't think a fella.
I'll sort this out. Let me shag her and she won't walk backwards. You know the way? No, but you know the way fellas. Hang on. You know the way fellas have come up. Fellas have come up.
Thinking more.
Hang on. Go on. Fellas have come up with when a woman, like she's ready to give birth, make it eat curry and have sex. You know, a man's come up with that, haven't he? Beer, not for the beer.
Check it to the match.
And I'll shag
it to the match. I'm just thinking, maybe she walks backwards because the bear with the big tongue is...
Different type of bear.
Does it matter?
Crossbreed.
Oh, racist. I said Meng Meng is an original name. Is in puberty. The reverse walk is a protest against things she dislikes, be it food or the carers.
So shagging is going to make her walk forward. The carers aren't going to shag her, surely.
This one of those websites. Giant pandas in
It's not black and white, this, is it?
It's not.
It's fucking...
Giant pandas in captivity are usually kept apart except during the mating season, between February and May. By then, Meng Meng will have reached sexual maturity and could focus all their energies on seducing her partner. Both pandas are on loan.
Fucking hell. From Chelsea. Chelsea have got them bastards on loan everywhere. Fucking hell. Stop buying pandas, Roman. Having to loan them out. One of them's walking backwards, fucking back passes.
They're on loan from China and are the major attractions in the zoo's 7.6 Chinese compound, which is opened by German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Chinese President Xi Jinping in July. What else would you have in a Chinese compound in a zoo, though?
Terracotta army.
Not much life in them, though, is there? You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Chinese, aren't they?
It still didn't explain how sex.
No, why would sex? Because she's horny.
I don't know. Although I did see I went to San Diego Zoo and I seen the pandas, and they were amazing.
Were they walking backwards?
No, they were on their own as well. Both on. I think it was a mother and son. And yeah, they weren't walking back. They were just eating. But it was boss to see. I was on Panda Watch. Tense here. It was good. It was good. Hang on. Will I do one more? Why?
Pandas.
Wait, let me see. I've heard this story.
Got a panda to her needs?
I don't know. Let's tell a joke. I've heard a couple of stories this week. A diver becomes separated from the boat. Has had a lucky to be alive after swimming miles back to shore by being stalked by a large tiger. Now this is why I'm like, I don't like.
Pity's wasn't Michael Phelps. Below the shark.
No, that would be boss. The race could be. I'm like, I get worried about open water because of the idea of what's underneath it. Yeah. And it comes from watching films like Jaws. But I also watch this other film.
It really just
which associates with Jaws. And it's the stuff. There's, remember in Jaws when the what's his name? Quint is talking. Is it Quint? Is talking about when he was in the army in the Second World War and his boat got torpedoed. They delivered the nuclear bomb, and his boat got torpedoed, and they were all in the water, and these sharks just picked them off, which was a true story, by the way. And I've seen the film, like the TV film to that, and it's fucking horrible because they're all just clubbed together, and literally they're just one by one. It's just like yoink. Yeah. It's horrible. I've just got this horrible thing about open water. He said British expat John Craig, 34, was fishing underwater between Denham and Cape Peron in Western Australia when his boat experienced engine problems and was swept away in strong currents. After shouting and splashing in an attempt to alert his crew, Mr. Craig put his head in the water and saw a 13-foot tiger shark approaching within arm's reach.
Which is big.
Yeah.
Tiger shark.
He then spotted a sandbar whaler shark circling behind him and decided he had no choice but to swim for his life, a journey that would take more than 3 hours. I'm not being funny, I couldn't swim for 5 minutes.
He had the spear with him, didn't he?
Mr. Craig told Nine News, I knew immediately that I had to try and calm down in order to survive. The tiger shark was definitely trying to work out what I was and whether I could be on the menu. Hello, mate. My name's Bruce. But each time it approached, I used my spear gun to block its path. The red cliffs of Francisco Perin National Park were very low on the horizon. I knew it was going to be a long swim. The tiger shark was still curious as ever and began following me as I started swimming. I have to admit that at this point I thought I was gone. 4 nautical miles out to sea with a huge tiger shark following me. I thought this was it. This is how I'm going to die. Mr. Craig said the tiger shark would perpendicularly tail off before suddenly reappearing and keeping pace with me behind my fins. After a while, it started to cruise beside the diver. Oh my god! Almost like a whale shark, or almost like it was having a race against Michael Phelps.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was fun.
Before it made an unexpected departure. For about 500 metres, the shark swam on the same path as me towards the shore, and then the movement banked and it disappeared completely. As if to say, you're okay now, I'll leave you alone. The shark was gone, but I wasn't sure if it would return. Wouldn't return. The next part was pure endurance. I had to swim consistently, looking around from all angles to make sure there wasn't an unwelcome visitor, and with my spear gun pointed behind me to stop any grabbing my fins. Mr. Craig made to the shore and was picked up by rescue workers who reunited with him with his wife. That's just Shark Bay volunteer Greg Ridgely said the dive experience made for an absolutely incredible story. He said he swam in shark infested waters. I just can't believe anyone could do that. It's such a massive effort. That's exactly how he said it.
He said it like
yeah,
that,
like exactly like that. Tiger sharks are the second most deadly shark species behind great whites. That is horrible.
It's terrifying.
That is because not only is he having to swim for 3 hours, he's having to be like,
what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
You're there in that water now. What the hey? The fuck's he doing? Australia is just just littered with sharks.
The way I look at it, right?
You're in there.
That's where they live. Like if a shark coming here now, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get out. Trying to film.
I'd be up there. You deal with that.
I'd be like, what are you doing? Get out. The water's where they live.
I mean, we would. How would it get in? If it walked in.
If it walked in, I'd be really worried.
I'd be terrified.
I'd be really worried.
I'd be worried if it swam in. To be honest, or if it just came in like that on its front, just wiggled its way in. I'd be terrified.
But they do reckon though. They do reckon. Some people do say that because obviously they don't have hands. Just related to the fact.
Don't they? No,
don't have hands.
They did.
That actually, there is talk that they use their teeth to basically just see what you are.
Of course they do, just touch.
But in the process of that, they rip your leg off.
Yeah, it hurts.
So they don't really know their own sort of limitations.
Yeah.
But it seems to work for them.
They don't really want you, do they? They just rip you off.
No, that's it. They just rip you and then they go, well, might as well just finish it off now. You know, you're there, you've bled out.
You probably just think, you know what, I'll do the right thing.
I'll eat you.
I'll just quickly eat you because you just...
Let's think about them eating you, and that's going to be...
No, that sharks replace the teeth.
Yeah, everyone they lose, everyone they lose. But imagine that, imagine when they go to the toilet and they've got a force all that arm out. Oh, imagine that.
Yeah,
oh, a couple of rings on your fingers, you know what I mean? Imagine if you'd won a couple of Super Bowls.
Ring sting, that, innit?
Well, that would literally be ring sting.
Ring sting for the shark.
So yeah, I mean, that's a horrible...
What are they doing, mate? Just stay out the water. In Australia.
Right, this is the best one, but this is about a week old, but...
Well, if we haven't done it, it doesn't matter.
Some people just aren't cut out for the realities of high pressure work environment. And it would seem that the same goes for dogs. Lulu, the Labrador's handler, had high hopes of her becoming the CIA's latest bomb-sniffing talent, but it was not meant to be. It started out well, according to a pup date on the CIA's website. A few weeks into training, Lulu began to show signs that she simply wasn't interested in detecting explosive odours. She's fucking boss, isn't she?
Just like that.
No, how about fuck off?
You want me to go over there and sniff a bomb, and if it goes off I'm dead? Nah,
even when they could
right.
could motivate her with food and play to say she was clearly not enjoying herself any longer. The post went on to say that the mental and physical well-being of sniffer dogs is the CIA's priority. So they made the extremely difficult decision. For who? Who's this a difficult decision to make for? To do was best,
to what, Saka?
For was best for Lulu to. This is the best bit though coming up to drop it from the programme. But it's not all bad news, as handlers have the option to adopt dogs who are dropped. Lulu now has a new home and spends her days chasing rabbits and squirrels in the garden, much less stressful. It is not clear whether Lulu simply wasn't up to the challenge of sniffing out bombs, or whether it was all part of a cunning plan to never have to go to work. Either way, she's happy, and so is her handler, and the CIA now focus on its top dogs. Lulu, I absolutely fucking commend you. You are the cleverest dog in the entire world. Someone said to you, do us a favour, will you sniff bombs for me? And you were like, no, but I'll live in your house, sleep all day and chase things in the garden.
Well,
fucking genius. Genius. Black Labradors, geniuses they are. They're all geniuses. It's not like I've got one.
But I mean, that's you can only take your hat off to Lulu.
You can.
You know, it makes me want to shout.
That's amazing.
No, it's brilliant. It's just gone. You know what? Nah, a bomb. Nah, you don't like it. Because while I'm sniffing it, you're where? Oh, you're fucking over there hiding.
What?
Nah, you
What's that big suit you're wearing? Yeah. I've got a little nice bandana with Lulu on.
Lulu.
No. Yeah.
Nah.
I think I'll swear that. Yeah. There you go.
The squirrels to be chased in your garden.
There is.
That's what she's saying. Like,
right, you're all waiting for the best bit, aren't you?
We're all waiting.
Baz's sex robot story of the week.
Well, I've got one before.
There's a sex robot story of the week.
As requested by Pet. Do your little glitch.
Just done it.
No,
that was the joke.
There was more of a glitch though last week. Remember it?
I don't do a glitch.
You glitched last week.
Me glitch. Oh, right. I don't know what you're
That's it, done.
In about.
That's it. Right, before we get on to that, because I've just got some up here, but
pardon?
Yeah, you say that, but
sex robot time.
Sex robot time. That's in a minute. Doc, you know.
Sorry.
I mean, I don't know whether vapor rub. You know, Vicks.
I do know Vicks. Like, yeah.
I got a bit of a. I've got a little bit of a cold.
Do you remember when? Sorry, Freddie. Do you remember some Premier League football?
You just have
put
it
on the shirt and they were going
like a big.
It's been all a bit weird.
You just have it on.
And then every Sunday League player started doing it.
Yeah, everyone done it and all that.
Like when Robbie Fowler had the plaster.
You know what? I wore that for about 3 months.
Yeah.
To help me breathe.
Yeah.
And I just realised it was a blag. It was just a plaster someone had cut out.
For every packet you bought, Robbie Fowler bought a new house.
He was made in Oldham. He loved it. Right, doctors have urged women to stop using Vicks Vapor Rub on their vaginas, saying that it doesn't cure thrush. Right. Right, I don't know whether have you ever, because I put a bit up me, it says don't do it, but I do, I put a bit here, and sometimes it stings. Now, I haven't got a vagina, but I'm reckoning it fucking hurts if you put that on it.
Is this similar to, and I imagine you've done this, do you remember when you used to play footy, and you used to spray deep heat?
And you'd catch your bollocks.
And you catch your bollocks with the deep heat, and you'd just be like, oh,
on fire.
Oh,
that would be my balls are on fire.
Remember that time we were going to that Dr. France thing, and I had a bad back, and I sprayed loads of deep heat, and honest to God, my back was on. I'd gone, yeah, that spray liberally. Number one, I had to change my shirt because I stunk of it,
red.
And then my back was just raw red, but it felt okay.
Well, yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, jump in.
So basically, oh my God, yeah. So why would you? One woman who said she had a part with itchy. Yeah. She used Vicks to soothe the itch and bring down the swelling. Am I harming myself using Vicks? Was one of the questions. And also, women are using Vicks.
I don't really want to hear
down there.
I don't want to hear.
So they can enhance their sex lives as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean,
Because it might
I've heard of like menthol.
Might make it a bit
There's
tingly.
Like that makes it tingly. But Vicks,
I don't know. I don't know the properties of Vicks.
you can't.
How do you know?
I just don't think I wouldn't want to rub Vicks on me knob. I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
I don't even know anyone called Vic.
Imagine if you just, you know, you met one of these women and you had a little bit of fun with her.
Yeah.
You were kind of bareback.
Imagine she
and
didn't
she
tell you.
didn't tell you, and you threw Lenny in there. And
But imagine she didn't tell you, like,
that's what I mean.
and you're like, I think you might have a disease, love.
Cause
my
whoa,
bollocks.
my cock is on fire. Oh dear.
Imagine that going to the doctors the next day with this. And
Oh my
I
god.
had an encounter last night with this girl. You know, she said she was clean, but you know what? That doesn't matter. You should all be using protection anyway. You should.
Kids, not unprotected sex.
Yeah, use Vicks.
Don't do it. Right, sex robot story of the week.
Sex robot story of the week.
Right.
When are you going to start watching Westworld?
I don't know.
I think you need to start watching it.
Okay.
If you're fully going to get into your sex robot.
I'm not getting into myself.
But no, when you're watching, you'll go, this is good.
I won't, because it's like sci-fi. I've got other stuff.
But it's good, but it's not like sci-fi.
Dr. Foster.
Oh yeah. This last one was absolutely fucking garbage, Baz. It was garbage. You cannot tell me that last episode.
Scary.
Is that your sex robot music?
Poor music.
No, the last Dr. Foster was utter shit.
Jesus, look at the size of a lung.
She a robot?
It's a robot.
I thought it was the Vicks woman. The last Dr. Foster was utter. Oh, I'm getting one. Oh, I'm getting a robot.
Yay!
The last Dr. Foster was utter shit. It was utter shit. Utter shit. Although Jack Daniels for breakfast with toast.
Yeah, I mean that was
Good
a
work.
bit weird.
No, it was utter shit.
Thought it was good. Anyway,
Go on.
right, this fella called Sergey Santos.
That's his real name.
Yeah, apparently, Sergey
My name is
Santos.
Sergey Santos.
The inventor of the sex robot machine has revealed he is ready to make a baby with his machine, Samantha, using a mixture of the couple's traits. Sergey Santos, who shares his Barcelona
Sergey Santos.
who shares his Barcelona home with his wife,
Sergey.
Maritza
Santos.
Kissamatikiak, and a family of silicon sex dolls, says he's ready to take the next step with his plastic partner and boasts it will be extremely simple. He believes it's only a matter of time before marriage to sex robots becomes the norm, and thinks starting a family with them is easy to execute. I can make them have a baby. It's not so difficult. I would love to have a child with a robot.
What? I mean, listen. If you want to get into this stuff, that's up to you, right? I mean that literally.
Yeah.
If you want to have a companion that doesn't talk back, and you can just throw it about whenever you want, happy days. But if you want a robot and you want to get if you want a child and you want to just get married and get a.
Well, what he's going to do basically is he's going to 3D print a baby. The 39-year-old says having regular sex with his cyborgs is not detrimental to his marriage. In fact, it's
Oh, he's married as well?
Yeah. I told you he's married too.
Oh no, I thought that when you said that, I thought that was a sex robot name marriage.
No. His android, who's dubbed Samantha, has the ability to create emotional closeness.
This is my android.
And progress through different models.
That's weird.
I mean, he's got, look at the picture, he's got his hand on a leg.
Oh, is that a leg, yeah?
That's a leg, yeah. And he may... What's going on?
What's going on with the world? Why is there been a rise? I mean, I know like rise of the robots, but why has there been like a rise in sex robot stories? Or is this like, are they just looking after the #1 market?
She likes to be kissed and touched, and she responds.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't like it because she doesn't know, because she's a robot.
Well, no, you've put a brain in it. She can also she likes to respond.
She still doesn't like it.
She responds.
She doesn't like it. She's programmed.
She responds.
You get all, if you watch Westworld.
She responds to the G-spot on the breasts.
If you watch Westworld, you get a deeper meaning and all. This essentially is like the plot of Westworld in a way, right? The plot is like, when do these things, right?
Yeah.
That are programmed.
Yeah.
When does that jump? When do they suddenly stop? When does liking something become real? Not because they were told to like something. That's when true creation happens. Okay. And that's the dilemma in Westworld.
Right.
Is there that place? Does that place exist?
I don't know. Here's a dilemma for you.
Go on.
There's a new aftershave that costs £115 a bottle.
No.
Right? And it smells of concrete, rubber and burning tar.
That just sounds like a Friday night to me, that.
Exactly. Would you pay 115?
I wouldn't pay anything for that. I don't wear aftershave. In fact, I've still got bottles of aftershave on my shelf from when I was like 14. Like Polo fucking Safari.
Right.
Because I don't wear it. I just don't wear aftershave. I've never wore aftershave.
Right, okay. Swerve that. If this is what I think it is, I'm going to be fuming. Just bear with me a sec. Bear with me a sec. This is it. This is it. And I am fuming. These fucking dickheads that want to mess with
what are you calling someone there?
Nature.
Nature. Is that nature?
A Twix.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't nature, obviously.
Yeah.
The what?
Come on. Spill the beans, we're actually still recording here.
I know. They want to make fucking white Twixes.
What's wrong with that?
Right. Leave.
Why?
White chocolate alone. Honestly, it pisses me off, this.
We're getting a deeper insight to Baz's
psyche. I just like white chocolate. These dickheads try to do it white. They keep trying to merge it with stuff.
Right, hang on. Whoa. No one's taking white chocolate off you, are they?
They're putting shit with it.
But you don't have to buy it. You can walk into a shop, right?
It's on fucking eBay.
You can walk into your shop and go, right, sir, I would like batteries for my sex robot, and
I don't want battery for.
Well, yeah, you plug it in and just leave it on charge overnight.
Yeah.
Or in the day. You go in the shop and go, I want a bar of white chocolate. And they don't say, sorry sir, we've only got one kind and this week it's been mixed in with Twix.
Well, why are
they go, we've got all, because people know what, Baz? People like different things. Not everyone just wants white chocolate. Some people want a little bit of a mix. And now you and your Nazi chocolate
can't you just get white chocolate?
No!
And then get something else?
No!
If you wanted to.
Why?
Why not?
That's like saying...
Why are you ruining it?
That's like saying...
Ruining it.
That's like saying... Oh, white. I only want a pair of brown shoes or black shoes, or a black pair of trainees that I've got, and there's no white button on them.
No, I'm not. If you're just accepting that, I'm just not happy with you.
It's not. We don't live in somewhere that doesn't allow white chocolate.
Listen, I don't want me white chocolate being ruined by putting it on a Twix. I like Twix. Me and Twixes get on fine. I like Twixes. I like Jives better, I'm not going to lie. Jag Twix is better than real Twix.
Can you get Jag Twix cake bars? Right, hang on. Are they stopping making Twixes?
No.
So are they taking anything away, or are they just adding something?
Why? But why did they have to?
Because someone wants
white
it.
Chocolate. Leave it alone.
Have you never walked into a shop and seen a Mars bar and there was like a different version of that Mars bar, like a double choc? And bought them.
A double choc Mars bar? What the fuck?
So you've never...
Leave it alone.
But there's also the Mars bar still there. You can get both varieties. What's wrong with that?
Who's doing this? Who's deciding?
Twix.
Fucking Twix knobhead. So they reckon Mars, innit? Why double choc? What's wrong with single choc?
Because someone wants double choc.
Who wants double choc?
I've had it. It's nice.
Just because you want it.
And what about have you ever had a
bollocks?
Have you ever had a peanut butter Kit Kat? It's chunky.
I've had the Kit Kat.
Well, what are your thoughts on Kit Kat chunkies?
Excessive.
So you wouldn't ever eat one?
I've had one.
Did you like it?
I prefer a normal Kit Kat.
So why didn't you buy the normal Kit Kat?
Because someone bought me a Kit Kat chunky.
So why did you eat it? Why didn't you immediately take it back to the shop and get a four-fingered friend there?
Because I just thought, you know what? I don't know.
So you didn't like it?
It was alright.
So you didn't like it?
I wouldn't go hunting for it.
But you didn't like it?
I'd stop it.
Did you think there was room for it in the market?
I'd stop it.
Did you think someone would like this chunky more than the Four Fingers?
No, because if they do, again you're bringing Four Fingers into it.
Some people like Four Fingers.
I believe so, but not on a Kit Kat chunky. I just listen, mate.
So have you never eaten a different variety of a staple?
I've never had a staple, no. That'd just be weird and a date. Like what?
I don't know, like anything. Like they brought. Have you ever eaten a limited edition chocolate bar of any variety?
No.
Never.
No, obviously I have, but I can't think.
Have you ever had like a double Mars?
What's a double Mars? Like a Mars duo?
Like a Mars, yeah.
Yeah, but they're just two of them.
So why do you need two?
Because maybe one just isn't enough.
Well, maybe people feel like chocolate.
No, but I'm having two of the same thing.
So, but maybe people feel like there's not enough white chocolate in normal chocolate bars.
So you want to complicate that with biscuit? No, mate, you're never going to convince me.
I don't have to convince you. I don't have to convince you. You don't like it. That's fine. You don't have to buy it. It's like when people go, I fucking hate Toffee TV, the knobheads. Why are you watching it? Why are you go and watch fucking some other fucking nonsense channel? If you don't like us, you don't have to watch us. Same with you. You don't have to buy white chocolate bars. Just go and buy the normal ones. If they said they've killed Twix off, they've killed them. They killed them at the end of the series, and they've replaced them with white Twix. I'd go, Baz, it's fucking terrible. Sort it out. Do a petition and get it to your local ombudsman or something. But they haven't. So what are you moaning for?
Because there's just no reason to wreck white chocolate and mixing it with.
But they haven't wrecked white chocolate.
Fucking bars.
You can go and get white chocolate, another kind of white chocolate. I'm sure Nestle do it, Mars do it, they all do it.
Why are they doing it? Because some dickhead called Marvin is sat there, or
starving
Hugh,
Marvin,
or because he's starving, or fucking Hugh is sat there and goes, I've got a good idea. Let's fuck with people's lives and make white chocolate.
Who's to say white Twixes didn't come first and they've been suppressed for all this time? White Twixes matter. White Twixes matter, Baz.
Not to me, they don't. Because I just...
You know what you sound like? You know what you sound like, Baz? I won't even say it on air. I won't even dignify.
Don't you dare.
Have you got a flag?
Fucking say
You got a flag?
Don't you dare say it. Because you're just out of fucking action. You're just out of order, mate.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do?
I
want to take a knee for the white Twix. I'm taking a knee for the white Twix.
Just forget white Twix.
Have you got anything else?
No.
Is that it?
I'm stalling.
Oh, what are you stalling for?
Because I'm looking to see if there's another story that we want to discuss. You told me...
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Why are we looking for more stories?
Because I just don't think we've done ourselves justice.
Did you not think about maybe doing research before?
The fuck's this? Dad live stream suicide.
Oh, they're always happening.
On Facebook over daughter's wedding.
What? Over his daughter's wedding? Like, was he suspended and hung himself? Or...
I've got to read this.
What a cheerful way to end the show.
He fucking done it as well.
What did he do?
Shot himself in the head. Live on Facebook.
Oh well.
What?
Wasn't over a white... It wasn't over a white Twix, was it?
Jeez.
I seen one early today.
People are after that.
I seen one today that a man in America stabbed his father to death.
Why?
Well, the lad who stabbed his father was a right-wing YouTuber.
Okay.
And he stabbed his dad because his dad said he was a Nazi.
Okay.
He's a right-wing YouTuber. I think that says it all, doesn't it?
I
think the more these stories come out, the less you sort of start feeling about them.
You should never just accept the thing, but
sadly,
it does become,
we are becoming very...
You become not numb to them, but you become almost... You're just not shocked by them, are you?
Not shocked by anything anymore.
Which is absolutely bizarre.
The only thing that seems to shock you is white Twix bars.
I just don't like... listen... It's milk chocolate to me. It's white chocolate. I just think it's pure. There's something beautiful about the purity of it.
Right, that's it. That's it on it. We could
I thought you were going to talk about the Vegas shooter.
I'm not. Do you know what? I was just about to say, we are not talking about the brother of the Vegas shooter.
Okay. No, because you done the triple threat, which is family. Apparently, is.
Alright, we will talk.
I just think we covered the. We've covered everything. The week. I just think you.
So basically, alright. So basically, the brother of the fella. The one.
What about the dad first?
Well, the dad, everyone knows about the dad. He was like he was on the top 10 most wanted list, wasn't he? Or he was the most wanted
for armed robbery.
For armed robbery, and he probably did other things as well. And then the brother, apparently, to come out today, has been arrested for having child abuse videos or images. Don't know exactly what that means, but he had child abuse images on his computer. So you imagine him when they turned up at his door, the panic. Do you think he was relieved when he found out his brother had killed fucking 58 people? Thinking, do not come in my house. So obviously they've done a little bit of digging around. Maybe we've gone on the computer thinking, right, we need to find out if there's anything on the computer that suggests why the brother killed those people, and they found that. What a fucking fucked up family.
It's mad, isn't it? Because I suppose you're looking at that thinking they're probably like a normalish family. Yeah. on the outside, aren't they? The fella was successful and this, and then his brother's probably got this persona.
It does,
and then it makes you worry.
It does make you think behind closed doors what is going on with a lot of people. Because on the outside, up to how long ago was that now? 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago,
like that, yeah.
4 or 5 weeks ago, that was a very, very normal looking family, apart from the dad, obviously. And in the space, it's literally all falling apart.
Later, it's scary, isn't it? Because you just think, how many more of that? What is going on?
Just goes to show, you never know what's going on behind someone else's curtains.
Mad. Absolutely.
I would hate to see what would happen if someone in your house brought you a white Twix.
Mate, it would all go off. Shit would go down. Because white chocolate.
I'm just wondering whether they do white Twix selection boxes. Christmas presents.
You can do not fuck with.
No, I would never get. It would have to be Jag.
It ruins it, but it ruins it.
All right,
leave the pure.
Let's leave it there.
Have we got anything light to finish on?
No,
nothing.
No.
Why?
Because we did
all funny stories.
We've done loads. Down.
No, leave that one. Alright, we'll leave it there. Let's fucking leave
Let's go. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for watching. Any other business?
What have you been watching this week?
Oh, for fuck's sake, bastard. Do you not want to go home? Do you not want to go home?
You know what? I'll just tell you this, right? Yeah. I've got a few days off this week. For the few days off. Yeah. I'm only in one day this week.
Tomorrow.
It's fucking tomorrow.
Thursday.
This could have been done any other night, late. Everton could have played last night.
We could have done it on Monday, but too busy. Could have done it yesterday afternoon.
You wanted to go home Monday.
Too busy yesterday.
You wanted to go home Monday.
Could have been done here yesterday. Saturday.
You wanted to go home Monday.
No, I didn't. You did. I didn't. I said, do you want to do anything wrong? You're like, no, we've done everything.
No, I didn't. You no. You fibber.
What else?
No, just wrap
What have I watched this week?
Now, if we're going to lie.
Arrow, Flash, they're back.
You said you weren't going for Arrow?
No, I was. I've started that now.
Have you watched Good Behaviour? No, you haven't.
No, Jack Whitehall.
No.
Jack Whitehall? No.
Isn't that bad behaviour? Good Behaviour? Yeah. You won't.
I think.
You might like it. Forget.
What have I watched this week?
Did you ever watch Fresh Meat with Jack Whitehall?
I fucking hate Jack Whitehall. He's the most unfunniest bastard in the world.
Okay.
Posh boy.
But
Posh boy. Does comedy.
You nearly got on it.
Posh boy does comedy. What have I watched this week? I don't know, but I know what starts in about 24 hours.
What?
Stranger Things Series 2. Have you watched Stranger Things Series? Oh my God, Baz! Why do I even tolerate you? Why? How could you not watch Stranger Things?
Because I've got a fucking life.
That is not an answer.
Boom,
that is not an answer. You don't watch
got stuff. I have a.
Do you not watch any other TV?
I have a limited amount of time.
Jack Bauer's not in it.
It's nothing to do with Jack Bauer. It's having a limited amount of time.
It's not.
To sit down and watch.
You've had a year to watch it. You've had
other stuff.
You've had a year to watch it.
Stuff.
You've had a year to watch it.
Well,
you've had a year. There's only like 8 episodes. Doesn't matter. You watch shit then.
Not much shit
at
all. Other stuff.
Shit. Stranger Things. Friday. Thor. Ragnarok. Saturday. Everton win. Sunday. Yes! Come on!
What a week.
What a week. Leon. Wednesday. I'm bringing 3 points back. Yeah! I'm going on the air with Degsy Mount. Yeah!
I'll be in work.
And you will be at home.
I'll be in work.
What are you going to do next week?
Work?
You need to get your plans sorted quickly.
Work, yeah. Just do final word from Leon.
Final word.
You Degsy plattered.
Any other business?
6 other Evertonians.
Any other business? You need to get that sorted. Footy show. Let's get all this sorted for next week, you know.
Sorted. We'll be doing footy on Monday.
Big boy's not in town. You're going to have to sort this out.
It's all sorted. It's in hand.
Alright.
We'll be doing everything Monday. We're even doing the final word for Leon on Monday.
Just have 2 versions of it.
If Koeman was still here, we could have done it.
Just have 2.
So, Ped, 4-0 defeat.
Just have 2 versions of it. Yeah. Be like, yeah, one, good one, wasn't it? Nice one.
Lost. Unlucky David, lads, all about Watford.
We lost. Oh no.
I'll just duff it, yeah.
2-0.
It's all about Watford.
It was a great goal by Sigurdsson.
Imagine. Now you know he's taking the piss.
Yeah. Fantastic 4th goal by Sandro. What a ball in by Martina. Sandro! Man of the match by Klassen. Right, come on. It is
3:10. Let's
3:10. Thank you for watching Any Other Business. Sticking with us as always. Let's have a safe word for people who got through the whole of the show. The website.
Leon with Degsy Mount.
There you go. Thank you.
See you later.